move around once the crowd settles.
Yeah. When you have the auction, we'll probably just watch instead of participate. Will the auction be outside?
Yeah, it's going to be outside. We're just going to hang around here.
Okay, great. I'll get the kids in the car. Thank you.
You're looking for something to live in, or?
We're actually looking for a block plan. That probably so that's where we're at.
And obviously the benefit with that is the gimbal. The gimbal gives you a nice smooth.
Yeah, that one we usually because UIF is
Yes.
so we usually.
I understand. It's a bigger land. The price is right. I understand. It's up to you to show me the price. Okay? Let's find out. Hello. Oh. My call Jack. Good morning. Can I Forest Tour, let's make it.
怎么办？那之后就
CJ, one quick question, please. What was the bring it up to rentable, you know roughly how much it would be okay. Yeah, I think so the rental department spoke to our vendor and it's 20, and we'll get you to sort of clarify this, but they felt that you had to spend between 15 to 20,000 to bring it, and now it would be okay with it. But to bring it up to present expectation, let's work, take simple steps.
Yeah, so have you got a list of things that
there would be, yes there would be. We don't have it with us now.
Okay.
That's the rental department. Certainly that would not work on that.
Yeah. Let's go put that in frame. We need to be liquid. It's chilly.
Yes, very.
Alrighty, folks. Market team here at Ferntree Gully. Thank you very much for joining us here for what will surely be a spectacular auction, and why wouldn't it be? Today on offer we have a beautiful opportunity on the marketplace in the form of Jubilee Street in the big heart of Mount Waverley. To all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to get bold and aggressively into the absolute operational on your capacity and give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer at the end of today. Do that lucky and successful buyer, who I'm sure is somewhere in the crowd. An early congratulations to you is in order for a magnificent purchase, and what a wonderful purchase it will be for you and your family for many, many years to come. To our vendor, I'd also like to thank them so much for not only trusting myself to be the auctioneer, but also the entire selling team at Ferntree Gully for selling what is arguably their most prized possessions. Of course, Christine, Jones, and Andrew here will be helping you throughout the auction process. So if you have any questions, they'll be happy to do so and help you with that. Folks, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after a property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The laws prohibit false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits major bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. The bidders have a reserved price as your auctioneer. I will be indicating bidders on request. The law permits vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place those vendor bids. Settlement terms, buyers, they are preferred at 30 to 60 days, and if you are the lucky and successful buyer, we're also going to be asking you for a standard 10% deposit payable this evening as per standard Victorian auction law. Now, if you've had any prior arranged terms or conditions discussed, and our vendors are agreeable to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Buyers, let's talk about the opportunity on hand here today. 10 Jubilee Street, Mount Waverley presents a beautiful opportunity for you, which represents endless opportunities and possibilities for you, whether or not you utilise it as the existing structure, strip down and renovate, or knock down, rebuild, or develop. This property offers you endless flexibility here. The world is simply your oyster with 748 square metres of land to play around with, 17.3 metres of width and frontage as well. Your opportunities are endless, and of course you get to enjoy the gorgeous panoramic views, no matter what you do with it, of the Melbourne CBD skylines. Now, location here, second to none. Buyers, you're buying in a suburb that needs no introduction, folks. Mount Waverley is the place to be. This is one of the hottest and most in-demand suburbs in Melbourne here today, because you've got everything you can ever want or need within very close proximity to this location. Parks and reserves, schools, public, private, primary and secondary. Local shops and cafes are plenty as well. Major shopping centres in the form of Chadstone, Glen Waverley, all within close proximity here now. Public transport accessibilities are available to you as well as major freeway accesses to make it for a breezy drive in and out of the CBD. So folks, this is the perfect opportunity now, buyers, especially in the marketplace we see here today with record low stocks on the market and looming rate cuts to come from the RBA. Your competition is going to be skyrocketing if you wait that extra couple of months. So buyers, don't miss out on this perfect opportunity. Close the book on your real estate journey and start creating priceless family memories here today. Buyers, handing it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start to today's opportunity? I don't mind where we start. Happy to kick things off at any opening figure where you see value, folks. I don't mind where we start. Just simply call out a number and we simply take it from there. Any opening figure where you see logical value. This is your opportunity to open things up and start things with a bang. Put your foot down and show your competition that you mean business. Now, of course, the opening bidder at an auction has a significant advantage when it comes to being the successful purchaser, so why not use that to your advantage and start things off at any figure that you see value. Will simply take it from there. Otherwise, I don't mind kicking things off on my end here. Take away that opportunity to start things off now. I can start things off with a vendor bid if we need to, but giving you that opportunity, let's be quick about it now, guys. Gonna call it 3 times now. Once, twice, third, and final time. No takers at this stage. Christine, let me know. We're going to kick things off with a vendor bid if we don't get an opening bid at this stage. 1 second there. Can't wait forever. An opening bid is a fantastic opportunity to show your competition that you... 1-4. Thank you very much and welcome to the auction, sir. You're in the lead now. $1,400,000. Let's go $20,000 on the rise from here. $1,400,000. Looking good for you. Waiting for a reply at this stage. At $1,400,000 now. Need to be at 24.20 to come on in at this stage. At $1,400,000. Very reasonable opening price and affordable entry point to you. Even at $1,420,000 if you come. $1,400,000 now the bid. At $1,400,000 to the left of stage. At $1,400,000 now the bid. Yeah, looking good for you. No reply just yet. Guys, Nick, quick about it now. $1,400,000. What's now? Twice now. $1,400,000. Third and final time done. Finish in silent. Good for you guys. Good that you opened up at $1,400,000, by the way. It's still at a stage. We're early in the auction phase. So come on in at any point that you like, but you need to be $20,000 north of this figure. $1,400,000. If we don't get any more bids at this stage, I'm going to have to place vendor bids against you, but I hope that you'll stick around. $1,400,000 is a very reasonable place to start the auction. $1,400,000 now needs to be at 20. $1,400,000 now. Let me know if there's any interest at this stage. $1,400,000 now. Going once, twice, third and final time at $1,400,000 a bid. Christine, let me know if there's any interest there. Otherwise, we're going to have to keep things moving along with a vendor bid. Hope that you'll stay by. I don't like placing too many vendor bids at this stage, especially if we're not having as much interest as we like. We had so much interest throughout the auction campaign over the 4 weeks here and now. I'm absolutely shocked that there's no better bidding at this stage, because this is a rough diamond here for the taking here. Beautiful property with endless opportunities now. 1 million. 20. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to the auction. Competition has been accrued now. $1,420,000 needs to be at $440,000 now. At $1,420,000, sir, good luck to you. Hopefully it's yours. At $1,420,000. 40 there now. At $1,440,000 now, sir. Let's go straight to 60. $440,000 here on the right. $1,440,000 now the bid. Let's go straight to 60 now, sir. Don't back away. Makes no sense at this stage. At $1,440,000 now the bid. Smiles on your face. I hope that means you're having a good time. At $1,440,000 now the bid. These guys here reading the contract, looking good, poised, and to take it away. At $1,440,000 now the bid. Looking good, looking cool, looking calm and collected. At $1,440,000 now the bid. Looking for a $20,000 rise to take me to 60. Otherwise, going to call it 3 times now, sir. Makes no sense to back away. Come on now. Take me to 60. I know Christine's worked her magic and she's clearly walked off from here, but I know that there's more in there. At $1,440,000, it's an absolute steal at this stage. At $1,440,000, holding the highest bid at this stage, we'll simply treat exclusively with this Gentleman over here on my left, if we need to, $1,440,000. Seeing a nod of the head and some smiles there, which is some good positive body language. But that could be deceptive. I don't know. At $1,440,000, because I don't have super hearing. I can't hear over the shouting that I'm doing in this street. At $1,440,000, needs to be at 60 at this stage. Sir, what about 50? 10? 50? 50, got it there, sir. It's on my left. Actions against you, 60 there. 70, straight to 70 now. At $1,460,000 now, let's go straight to 70. No, makes no sense to back away at this stage. At $1,460,000, come on, let's go 70. A nod of the head will do it for you. At $1,460,000 now, the bid. Gentlemen here on my left. I know I said right before, but as I turned, these guys are on the right of the other bidder. So here on my left, gentlemen on my left, at $1,460,000 now, the bid, holding the highest bid, and also the contract at the same time at $1,460,000 now, sir. Come on, let's go to 70. Makes no sense to back away now. Only a $10,000 bid will get you in front. At $1,470,000 now, let's go now. 470. 80. Straight back. 90. There we go. 1.5 now. 151. Let's go 151 now. Straight to the head, but I'm not convinced. Come on. Makes no sense to back away. Only another $10,000. Look at the beautiful property and the opportunity that you've got on hand. A 748 square meters of land in a beautiful suburb like this. $10,000 could do it for you. At $1,500,000, the top bid at this stage, $10,000. We're dealing in at the moment. Take you to 1,510. Sir, any interest over there? I've been facing this way a lot, so apologies that I haven't been giving equal opportunity to all of my bidders, making sure that there's no further interest at this stage. At $1,500,000, equal the bid. Let me know. $10,000 bid. See you with the front running here at $1,500,000 the bid. Are we done? Out. Finish the silent. Surely there's more out there. I'm not convinced that the property here has reached its maximum potential. We can see it on the marketplace with so much interest over the 4-week campaign. Christine doing a fantastic job negotiating with all of our buyers at this stage at $1,500,000 now the bid. Bidding strongly so far, but they could be out. You never know at this stage. At $1,500,000 now the bid.
But you and I have lived in the area here.
Absolutely, it's a fantastic area.
I live across the road.
Right there, I'm down the road down here. So I can vouch for it personally that this is a fantastic area to build your home here, renovate, move on in. Beautiful schools around the area, nice leafy street. Does mean that you have to do a little bit of gardening, but I can tell you that it's absolutely worth it at the end of the day. Property's going to be wanted by somebody else, I can tell you. And if you're looking to develop in the marketplace that we've got at the moment, I can tell you now, a new development is going to be absolutely snatched up like that. I know we've got so much negative press about construction at the moment, but I can tell you if you're in the market for a new home like this, there's not going to be very, very many opportunities to build and develop and buy brand new. So, if you're looking to buy brand new, and you're looking to build, those people in the marketplace here are going to be looking at this place, wondering what you're doing with it, and potentially approaching you well in advance of any development that you look to do. So this is your opportunity at $1,500,000, even the bid, $10,000 on top could see it. Absolute cheapest chips to come on in. If you snatch it up at $510,000, it'll still be a bargain for you. But I can't wait forever. This is your opportunity to come on in. Otherwise, you'll be competing with more and more offers once we've got RBA rate cuts and more buyers coming into the auction scene here at $1,500,000 a bid. Going once now, twice now, third, final time. Are we done? Out, finished and silent. By the way, I really appreciate your patience while I hold the highest bid at this stage. I'm convinced that we're fully out at this stage. Christine's doing a fantastic job negotiating with all of our bidders. Let me know if there's any further interest as well, Andrew. On the phone at this stage. Can't knock it down at any point. Trying our best. Buying it all the time in the world, by the way, sir. $10,000 bid. What about 5? 5 would see you back in. 505. 5010. 15. There we go. 20, 25 now, 30 now, 35, 40 now, 40 now. Big instruction, 40 now. It could be yours. It could be yours. Makes no sense to back away. Another $5,000 means nothing. And once the RBA rate cuts come in, you'll be sitting pretty at $1,540,000. It's coming. It's coming. But once it does, once it comes, you'll be too late because you'll have buyers coming at all sorts of angles with all sorts of budgets. 45, 50, 55. Was that 55 or was that I'm done? I'm done. Turning away. You've said that many times before to me. Counted. You've said at least 3 to 4 times that you're done. How can I take you seriously? 50 the bid. 50 the bid. I know you're holding on. You see the value. Wait any longer, you're not going to find very many out here. They've got a record low stocks at this stage. We're in the marketplace for a property like this to develop, renovate. This is one of a kind. There's value to be had. Even at $1,550,000, 55 is still a great value. I can tell you now, if you're looking to develop, build new, you're going to have interest from all sorts of people coming to invest and buy well in advance. Many people who are buying off the plan do not have the opportunity because all of those off the plan properties get snatched up before it even goes to market. Andrew's nodding his head, he knows all about that. With new properties being snatched up well in advance, I can tell you now, you're probably going to get an offer for your property before you get council approval. That's how far back the funnel goes at the moment for development. At $1,550,000 now the bid.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Getting very close, sir. This could be yours. At $1,550,000 the bid. What about one, sir? What about one? About another $2 of interest repayments per week, something along those lines. I haven't done the maths because it's been too long. And also, the rates have changed so significantly at this point in time. I used to know the numbers back to front. At $1,550,000 the bid. So you're still hanging around at this stage. At $1,550,000, another one. He hasn't walked away yet. And by the way, I have to do this. I have to do this. As an auctioneer, I see the opportunity. I've been told no so many times. I just can't believe you. At $1,550,000, this could be yours. $1,550,000, still a bargain in my eyes. Competition has been fierce, and that's because you can see the value in the property at this stage. If there's no value in the property, there's no competition at all. $1,550,000 now. This is your opportunity. When are you going to find another place like this in Mount Waverley? A well sought after location, beautiful property to make your very own at $1,550,000. Need to know now. So close to where we need to be as well, and if we don't get any further bids, we're simply going to be passing the property to you. I'm not going to be placing any vendor bids, so that's good for you. We treat exclusively with you, and sir, you miss out on the opportunity of purchasing here a beautiful home because we can sell the home to these buyers here without any other negotiations with yourself at this stage. This is probably a good time to wrap things up, sir. So if you're going to come on in, we need to do that now. Rain signifies time for me to count the property down. Looks like you're good. Body language suggests at this stage, but he surprised me many times before. Body language suggests that he's out. He might come back with one more bid because he's off on the phone. He's done that before. He turned around and he came back with one more bid. So make sure you have your next one lined up. If he's not coming back, I'm going to count it down quickly and we're going to pass the property into these guys here. At $1,550,000 a bid. Last chance, sir. Need to know. $1,550,000 a bid. Once, twice, third, final time. Looking good for you, by the way, Christine. I can't just yet. Need to know exactly what's going on. passing the property into you, sir. So, last chance now, sir. You're coming back, confirming, absolutely out at this stage. Once, twice, third, final time. Out, done, finished, and silent. Well, on behalf of the team at Ferntree Gully, thank you very much for attending, by the way. Thank you so much for your bidding. We're going to formally pass the property into you guys. Very well bid. We're going to negotiate with you inside. Thank you so much for your attendance, everybody. And by the way, sir, thank you so much for your bidding. I don't think.